Hello, folks. Welcome back. Welcome to the Russell Hartley Show. It's Thursday, so you know what that means. Power Hour. Time to pull back the curtain. I'm going to give you guys some answers today. We're going to be talking about how to get what you want from men. And this covers all aspects of life. How to get anything from any man. Whether you're dating, just met, married for 20 years, doesn't matter. This will work across the board, all right? I'm just going to tell you how men think, all right? Here's the answer, folks. If you want to get anything from any man, you need to learn how to make the man feel useful instead of feeling like he's being used, okay? That's a big difference. Men just want to feel like they're appreciated. And I don't mean that like everybody says, oh, I just want to feel appreciated. I don't mean that. I don't mean like you don't clean up around the house and your mama says nobody appreciates her around here. I'm not saying that isn't valid, but I'm talking about something different here. Oftentimes, men will work their asses off. Oh, sorry, one second. Got an emergency on my hands here. What the hell? Cut my damn finger. That was so weird. Cut my damn finger there for a second. Sorry about that. Yowza. Right in the middle of my spiel. Where was I? Oh yeah. Here's the answer. To get anything that you want from men. Doesn't matter how long you've known them. Casual, just met, somebody that you've been seeing for a while, somebody you've been married to for 20 years. If you want to get anything from a man, the answer is simple. Just make the man feel useful and not used. That's the big deal. Every man just wants to feel appreciated, okay? And I don't mean in a way that everybody just says that. I'm not saying when people say that it isn't valid. I'm not saying that. What I'm saying is that if you can change the way you communicate to the men that you're talking to, I say men because if you ain't married, you better be talking to a couple men. Whatever, I digress. Change the way you speak to the men and make it seem as if you find them useful to you and not like you're demanding or like you or they must, that in that masculine way that they have to. If you're acting like you demand these things, they're not going to feel appreciated and they're not going to want to do it. But if you make it seem like how would you have survived without them? Oh my God, you're such a blessing in my life. How have I been able to navigate life without you up until this point? If you make them feel like you wouldn't be able to, you need them, you will make them addicted to you. Don't you see? Don't you get it? If you make it seem like you need them to survive, they'll become addicted. You get what I'm saying? Not saying be just completely incompetent, but maybe feign a little ignorance. You get what I mean? Oh my God, I didn't even know you could do that. Wow. What a man. You're such a man. I just need a man around the house. You act like that and they will be in love. Y'all see what I'm saying? They want to be useful to a woman. They want to feel like their usefulness is appreciated. So if you can frame literally everything you do, whether it's asking for money, asking for rent, asking for help, asking for services of some kind, you want them to come hang up that portrait on your wall and use a laser and make it straight for you, make them feel useful. Don't say, hey, you need to come do this because you're my man. You say, I'm just going to try this and I'm not really good at it. I'm just going to try it. And he's going to go, oh, I'll do it. I want to go buy some tools. I'm going to go to the hardware store and I'm going to go and buy some tools, I think, and I'm just going to go put this portrait up myself. And he's going to go, no, hon, I got tools. Don't even worry about it. I'm coming over. And you're going to be like, really? Oh my God, thank you so much. And he's going to be like, yeah. And he's going to put it up and you're just going to be enamored. And just fake it. Pretend. It's not exciting to hang up a painting or whatever, but pretend it is. All right? And then when he's painting it up there, you go, oh my God, wow, I didn't even know people could do that. You're so handy. I'm so lucky. Fake it if you have to. I don't give a damn. And neither should you. But if you make him feel useful and not used, next thing you know, he'll be coming around doing everything. He won't just be hanging up paintings. He'll be cleaning out your gutters in more ways than one. He'll be cutting your grass. He'll be putting on siding. You name it. He'll do it because you make him feel so useful. How would you have been able to live without him? That's how you do it, folks. That is literally the answer. Frame every interaction with a man to make that man feel useful in your life, such that if he wasn't around, you need to have him thinking, damn, how'd this girl live 30 years before she even met me? What the hell? She needs me. And that's how you get them addicted. Make them feel useful, folks. Some of y'all coming at them all wrong. Y'all coming at them in the wrong way. Y'all coming at them too masculine. You're demanding too much in the wrong way. You can demand the same. You can demand the same amount, but the approach is wrong. Make them stay feminine and make them feel useful. The world will change with men, I promise. You'll get everything you want and more. All right? That's the answer, folks. Are you checking me? Yes. Yes, I am. I hope that helps. That's how you do it. Hello, everyone. Welcome back. How's it going? Okay. What's a good first date? He needs to pick you up in a horse and drawn carriage to go to the theatre. And one of those box seats on the side up there. And a gown with an iced out diamond necklace and earrings. And if it's anything short of that, I don't want it. Effort. All right? I want to be whisked away. Oh man, I hope that helps. Do men really have money like that? The kinds that you want, they do. So, shouldn't be too much effort. All right? But effort nonetheless. Okay. The guy I'm seriously seeing is going to Ibiza. We're not official yet. So what am I valid to do? Do what you want. You go to Ibiza, you can go on your own little trip. Go to Nashville with the girls. All right? Stop sharing your location during the trip. That'll teach them. You want to win, don't you? Time to go to Nashville. Get you some boots and a cowboy hat. All right? That'll show them. Oh, that's the answer, folks. Hello, folks. Hi. How long to give a man to ask me out once he actually has my number and organize a date? Shouldn't wait long, Nancy. If he doesn't have a car out front for you soon, block him. Tell him he'll have to find you on Instagram, I guess. Sit in the request for a while. Sit in the request for a while on timeout till you've learned your lesson. I'll get back to you next month, maybe. Hit him back in 30 days. And be like, oh, you didn't text me, so I blocked you. See what he says then. That'll teach him. Put him on ice. Wait, hang on. That's a good one. This man is doing all the... Hang on. This man is doing all the things but not helping me with bills. And he stays the night here often. All you have to do, Brandy, is when you start going to bed at night, do those huffs. And then when he goes, Brandy, what's wrong, Brandy? You're going to say, people coming over to my house, using up all my electricity and my air conditioning, my water bill's high, and ain't nobody helping me with these bills. And I'm stressed. I got to pick up an extra shift because all these people coming into my house, using up all my utilities, all right? Thinking I'm made out of money, leaving the light switch on when they leave from one room to the next, all right? I'm picking up after all these people. See what he says. Maybe he'll get the hint. I hope he does. Tell him we're going to start charging him at the door. Venmo request. Who's going to clean these sheets you've been sleeping in? Me? Is that my cost now? My labor hours? Detergent's expensive. Have you looked around lately? I'm just supposed to absorb that? You're going to have to check in, sign in, and send an invoice every time you come here. It's expensive. I'm expensive. You're going to have to pay something. Start charging them at the door, folks. That's what you do it. That's the way you do it. That's how you do it, Brandy. All right? Yes, charge him at the door. Have a little sign-in sheet right next to the door. And at the end of the week, you can tally up his visits and send him an invoice. All right? Detergent ain't cheap. I had to buy another set of sheets because you're staying over now. So it's going to start costing you. I just got here and have zero idea what's going on. Welcome. Welcome aboard. Let's see here. Who put on game? Let's see. We only watch this because you look good. Thanks. I'll take that as a compliment. Appreciate you. How to deal with a moody man. You out-moody him. Two can play at that game, and I'll win too. I'm competitive and petty as hell. You want to be moody? I'll show you moody. Watch this, all right? And then raise Cain. What's he going to do? Raise his Cain? Raise it back. Double it. Double down. I bet you can win, all right? Simple as that. Show him what moody is, all right? He doesn't even know about the moon cycle. Show him. Teach him a lesson, all right? Show him a thing or two about Moody. I bet you'll win that lesson, and I'll bet I'll pipe down too. You'll go, oof, oof. She sure showed me I better relax a little bit. Yeah, you should. I only want problems always. No peace, just problems. You don't even know what you're dealing with. All right? I'll show you Moody. Watch this. Let's see here. Okay, let's see. It's almost impossible now. Men's emotions are higher. Guys, if you have an emotional man, that's tough. Because what is he out there doing? If you have a grown-ass man that can't manage their emotions, how can they be effective at anything? If a grown-ass man is out there and he can't handle his own emotions, how can he be effective at anything? He's not going to be out there doing anything with his life. If he's emotional, you know what it's like to do anything in this world, to make any money, to make any progress at anything? It's consistency, it's work, it's dealing with that, and despite all the problems that are happening at all angles, from all sides, by anything that could happen, that does happen, will happen, and it's always bad, always. And it's it would be a constant emotional roller coaster to a man who can't manage his own emotions. And if he's just emotionally reacting to all of the circumstances around him all the time, how do you get anything done? My God. Spinning your wheels, crying and complaining mostly. That's all I can imagine they would do. And what does that make you? A loser. That makes you a loser. If you can't manage things during times of stress and you can't manage your emotions, you're just going to be a broke loser forever. And y'all shouldn't be dating those guys. I don't care if he's got a rocket in his pants. All right? Shouldn't date him. It's not worth it. It's nothing but heartache. And not being able to make ends meet. How about that? Poverty be walking right in your door. Be jumping out the window. Get away from that. Run away. Emotionally unstable men are not good for your sustainability, let me tell you. It's not a good financial situation for you, let me tell you. Okay, hello folks. Do you have more than one TikTok account? Nope. Guys, I'm not messaging you, I promise you. I'm not DMing you, asking you for Bitcoin or whatever the hell you got going on. I'm not messaging you at all. If any other account pops up saying, hey, it's Russell, I saw you're following me. No, don't believe that. Y'all believe that, you almost deserve it at this point. I promise you I'm not DMing you. I miss our pep talks. That's funny. That's right. Hello, folks. Let's see here. Nicole says, what is the best advice for dating after not dating for a couple of years? Get out there, sis. Can't be sitting around at home all day wearing the same Juicy Couture pants as yesterday, looking like little rat girl. All right? You need to get out there. Put a light beat, some eyebrow gel, some dry shampoo, and you need to hit the bricks. All right? Get a life. Start saying yes. Say yes to the medium ugly ones. All right? Get some practice. Do what it takes, okay? Clear out the cobwebs, if that's what it takes. It's a family-friendly show. Y'all know what I'm saying. Get some practice. Get your reps in, all right? You're not Rapunzel. Not going to sit at home waiting for some knight to come galloping up. Nicole, I'm outside. Let down your hair. It don't work like that. All right? So, get you a light beat and get out there. Okay? Those heels on the pavement. Clack, clack. All right? Go where rich men congregate. And just be there. Sit around. All right? I hope that helps, folks. Where do rich men go? Where it costs money. Think paywalls. Think country clubs. You have to have a boat to be in the yacht club. Use your common sense. I don't know where you live. Drive around your city and look for them. Get you some binoculars. All right? And a disguise if you need to get into the building or whatever. I don't know. Look around. You know where they're at. And if not, you need to get a life anyways. Okay? Figure it out. Not necessarily expensive hotel bars either, because you're just going to find a bunch of married men trying to bribe you to their room. All right? So not that either. Some people are saying, go to the Four Seasons. No. Every one of them men are married. Promise you. Unless you're working. Don't go hanging out at the bar at the Four Seasons. Okay? Look for local paywalls. All right? Fake membership fees. Okay? Not Costco either. Costco is not what I mean by paywall. What is that, $125 a year? I don't mean Costco. And all of those men are married too. They're all married. You know what you're gonna meet at Costco? You're gonna meet married men with cargo shorts at Costco. That's what you're gonna get. I don't mean Costco. I mean an annual club membership, and I don't mean Costco. All right? Oh, man. Do you think the attraction comes later? Or is it... Wait. That's a good question. Nancy says, do you think the attraction comes later, or should it be immediate? I'm a visual person. Everybody's attracted to money, Nancy. If that man's got money, he can stand on his wallet and be as tall as you would like him to be. He literally stand on his wallet, give him like 6 inches because it's that thick. That's nice. Let me tell you something else, Nancy. I bet you half of the people in here right now can raise their hand. Raise your hand if you've been with an attractive broke man, an attractive loser that after 6 months, you hated that guy. You just hated him so much. Let me see a couple of hands in the chat right now, folks. How many women have been with an attractive man that was attractive at first glance, and then in 3 to 6 months, you hated him? Hated his guts. Because he's a fucking loser. All right? At least if he's got money, you can walk away with something shiny around your neck. All right? Or some property somewhere. Or half of the estate. You get what I'm saying, Nancy? That's way better than an attractive fucking loser. Let me tell you. All right? The eggplant ain't worth it. I promise. You'll hate him. You'll You'll overlook all of that short man's shortcomings because of his money. You'll look right over his head. Any problems he's got, you look right over him. You got a problem with that man, you look right over the top of him. Just like that. Saying some stuff you don't like, just look right over him. In your 4-inch heels, in your 4-inch peep toe pumps that he bought you. You just go, look right over him. All right? That 5'5" man. All right? I don't even see any problems. Looking right over. All right? So, I promise you like that guy way better than the attractive broke man. All right? That can't make ends meet. I promise you. Oh, man. Oh. Let's see here. Hello, folks. So what if you want to buy him stuff? Wait. So what if I want to buy him stuff? So what if I want to buy him stuff because I love him to show affection? I'm sorry, Miss whoever your name is. You got to start again. Rewrite that. All right. I don't know. Hello, folks. Let's see here. Jackie says, I've smashed attractive men, but with provider ugly men. Can't have both. One is better than the other. When one is helping you make ends meet, all right, your life is just better. You ever have a problem with that, you just book a spa day and you can reflect there. When you date a broke man, it's attractive. No spa days for you. You're going to have pores the size of saucers because you can't afford a facial. Is that what you want? Is him being attractive worth you having offensive pores? I don't think so. I bet it isn't. Miss offensive pores at the book club. Just offending everybody. At least you can afford a facial. All right? Something to think about. I promise you, life will be better when your pores are smaller. Okay? Something to think about. Can't buy your health. Yes, you can. Yeah, you can. What do you mean? When you're rich, though, you're way healthier when you're rich. Are you kidding me? You can buy your health. That's like the whole thing. Not just skincare. Though skincare is like a huge part of it. You want small pores, don't you? You want your skin to look like glass? You gotta have money. That's how much it costs. A lot. $300 at least a month. You gotta have that. A good facial is like $300 by itself. You want that twice a month, don't you? Don't you? But also, you can buy your health. You can buy all the supplements, all the matcha your little heart desires. So, date you a man who can afford matcha. All right? Is that so much to ask? A little matcha? And a face mask or two? And a Korean woman to apply it for you? Is that too much to ask? And Russians to do your nails twice a month? Is that too much to ask? I don't think so. So, get you a man who can afford the Russians and the Koreans, because they know what they're doing. I promise you they know what they're doing. Do you drink matcha? It's not for me. I'm good on matcha. But I appreciate the girls that do. That green stuff makes your skin glow. That's probably true. Seems to be. The girls that I know that drink green drinks have better skin. I don't know. It's expensive. Life's expensive. I'm expensive. So, get you a man who can afford matcha, at least. And then some more. Hello, folks. What if he got money but not willing to invest? Then he might as well be broke. That's the same thing. Dating a man with money that's stingy is the same thing as dating a broke man. You won't pull one red cent out of that man. I promise you. He'll be penny pinching forever. You'll be making a case as to why you need your skincare. You get what I'm saying? You have to sell him on it. You have to convince him every month. Is that what you want? Stingy and rich is the same thing as broke. Except, usually the stingy and rich has got a micro. He's rich and he's stingy, usually he also has a micro. All right? At least if he's broke, there's a benefit. They probably, the broke guys at least likely have that one benefit going for them. It's the rich ones that are stingy, always with the little strawberries. Why is that? I don't know. I don't make up the rules. That's just the way it is. So then you ask yourself, what are you doing this for? A strawberry? That's crazy. It's true, though. Crazy because it's true. Can we have this publicly broadcasted? Ma'am, this is publicly broadcasted. You're in public watching it right now. It's being broadcasted to the public as we speak on multiple platforms. What about the TikTok stuff? Oh, the TikTok stuff. Guys, for those of you who are joining me for TikTok, y'all know I'm enterprise partner at TikTok. I work with TikTok directly. Been selling stuff online a long time. That's what I do, baby. That's how I make this money. I'm going to show you exactly how to do it. I'm going to teach you how to do it for free in about 20 minutes. Y'all coming? The link in my bio. First link right after the show. I work with TikTok. I'm a TikTok partner. All right? I'm going to show you how to sell on TikTok. I'm doing it at 6 o'clock my time, which is 20 minutes after the show. So see y'all there. All right? It's going to be directly live training directly after the show. Pia says, I need a rich strawberry. I don't mind. That makes one of you, Pia. But at least if he's rich and has a strawberry and he's generous, then an affair with a pool boy might be in the cards for you, man. I don't know. I haven't seen your tarot readings lately, but there might be a little pool boy in there. I don't know. Because at least that man can afford a pool boy. You know what I mean? Something to think about. Oh. Hello, folks. How long after the live you post on YouTube? I need a screenshot of that statement. I don't know. At some point. Hello, folks. Good to see you. Good to see you all. Let's see here. Where is Shira 7? I don't know. I talked to her recently. We gotta do a show. We haven't been on a live for a while, but we probably will. I just talked to Shira. She's great. We're friends. We're gonna be doing another. We do live shows together a lot. It's just been a minute since. I don't know why we haven't lately, but we'll do another one coming up soon. It's on. She posts on our channel. It's on our YouTube page. I have a couple of videos of us together on there too. We go live on TikTok and YouTube all the time. I'm sure we'll do something again soon. I just talked to her like yesterday or 2 days ago, something like that. I like her. She's cool. Let's see. Hello from West Virginia. Hello. Let's see. Hi, babe. Going to PGA Tour in Atlanta for my husband. Yeah, that's perfect. That's perfect. That's what I mean. Go to a PGA Tour. Perfect. Follow it around. Sleep in your car if you have to. Just drive around the country following the PGA Tour. Just don't let them don't show up wearing the same dress as the last one. You get what I mean? You want to be memorable, but not that memorable. All right? Get you an outfit change on the way, okay? Because you don't want to stand out in the wrong way. You know what I mean? You don't want to be a smelly girl following it around. But nothing wrong with popping up again. Oh, familiar face. Okay. Good to see you again. Does he really love golf? Hello. How do I steal someone's wealthy man? Ma'am, they ain't leaving their wife for you. Do you think the husband ever leaves the wife for the mistress? He'll lie to you and say he will. He'll tell you that he's going to, but it ain't never going to happen. The only way he is leaving his wife for you is if she finds out about you. And if he's rich enough, she already knows about you. If he has enough money, she already knows you by your first name. She looks at your Instagram. He ain't leaving his wife for you. You kidding me? He might get you an apartment, but he ain't leaving his wife for you, I promise. I promise you that. How do I rekindle things with my ex-fiance? You mean your boyfriend? Just because he gave you a shut up ring doesn't mean anything. That's still just your boyfriend. It's like boyfriend plus, if anything. There's no recourse for you, man, just because you got a shut up ring. All right? You get nothing. There's no consolation for 10 years of your life. Nothing. They owe you nothing. So, you mean your ex-boyfriend? Just post on your story you with another man. And when he sees it, he'll light your phone up like Christmas. Because that's what they always do. As soon as they see you with a man with a bigger watch that you sometimes show in your stories, he'll come texting you. Here he comes. Coming around the corner just like you predicted he would. So, post on your story with a bigger watch. Bigger arms, too. That's how you do it. That's how you get their attention. Hello. Let's see here. Hello. You're my absolute favorite. Thank you. Finally, some damn appreciation. Thank you so much. Can I be in a relationship with multiple rich men? Ma'am, that's the formula. What do you mean? That's actually just the answer. Until you're not married, you better hedge your bets, because do you think those men owe anything to you? You're just going to be left high and dry when they're done with you. So, have a roster. Make them work it out amongst themselves. All right? Y'all duke it out. Whoever steps up, I'll go with. Otherwise, stay where I put you. All right? Work it out amongst yourself. One of y'all will commit or you won't. And I'll just keep adding more to the roster. All right? Something to consider. So, if you're not married, you're single. Don't you see that? If your tax filing says single, you're single. There's no commitment for you. You don't get any sort of security by dating someone. And if you think that just because you're dating for even 5 fucking years, that you get some sort of consolation prize, you need to wake up. Wake up. Because you get nothing. Even if they get you a shut-up ring, you get nothing. Until the government's involved, you get nothing. So, you better convince that man to move to a state where they got common law marriage. Then, you don't even have to ask. In 6 months' time, the state will decide. And then you'll get a consolation prize. All right? So, start sending them job listings from Indeed, from states where they got common law marriage. Get them an interview. Maybe he'll take the pay increase. That's how you do it, folks. You can make the state decide for them. Just move to Kentucky or wherever they got it. I don't know. Look it up. Ask your boyfriend, your emotional support boyfriend, ChatGPT, where's common law marriages, and then start looking at Glassdoor and Indeed, and submit your man for interviews. All right, that's how you do it. You can make that choice for him. That's how you do it, folks. I currently live in Kentucky. Yeah, ask Toby. She knows. I promise you. Let the state decide. They'll decide. Oh, shoot. Sorry. One second. I gotta let everybody know we're doing the TikTok thing. Hang on. We gotta let everybody know. We gotta let them know. I almost forgot. If you guys are coming to the TikTok thing, we got it 9 minutes. Doing the TikTok webinar, how to make money on TikTok. Selling stuff in your own home. Like mop heads and sour gummies and home goods and candles and stuff. Those people making a lot of money on TikTok. Those shoppable videos. Those you see them TikTok shop videos? People making a lot of money right now. A lot of money. I'll show you exactly how to do it in about 9 minutes for free. Click the first link in my bio called Earn on TikTok. I'll show you how. All right? It's right after this show, okay? We're doing it right after this. Let's see here. What does it mean Sorry, I missed that one. Whoop. What does it mean if a man pays for things, but holds it over your head every time? Oh yeah, they'll do that. It's like, what I don't mean by providing. Hang on, guys. What I don't mean by providing is that you're meant to feel bad because he's providing. You see? It's like they'll take you to dinner, and then on the way home from dinner, they're going to talk about how expensive the bill was. Like, what is that supposed to do? Niagara Falls? Yeah, right. What is that supposed to make it? It's supposed to make you feel bad? Or what are you trying to accomplish by lording it over their heads? Lording it over your head that they're spending money on you. What is that going to do for you? Other than make you drier than the Sahara. And now we got to make a stop at CVS because there's no way. That's what it's like. And what are you supposed to do? Feel guilty for even existing at all? Feel bad? Well, we didn't even have to go to dinner in the first place if it's going to be like this. Why did we even go out if you're going to make me feel bad for even ordering anything? Feel bad in your own house? That's crazy. What is that supposed to accomplish? Don't you see what I'm saying? If they're going to take you out to dinner but grumble about it, then why even do it? Why even go? So that am I supposed to appreciate you more, or am I supposed to feel bad for even existing at all? God, that's not what I mean by providing. They're lording it over your head. They're not providing for you. Some sort of masochistic relationship. This is crazy. Hello, folks. Okay. I live in the DC area. Where do I find a wealthy man? I'm in LA. The fuck do I know about where you live? I don't know. Look around your city. DC area is fine. I used to spend some time in Falls Church, Virginia, when I was working at Northrop. You guys know I used to work in national defense, building weapons for the government, the air vehicles mostly, the airplanes, like the components of fighter jets. Long time ago, but I was spending some time in Falls Church, Virginia. There's a lot of wealthy guys out there. Stone's throw away from the Capitol for those of y'all that don't know any better. It's close to D.C. And there are a lot of wealthy guys out there, but they all got wives back home. So, good luck to you. Nothing but scandal out in D.C. Just everywhere you go, there's a lot of successful guys, but they all got whole ass families back home. I used to be an aerospace engineer too. Me too. And then I moved to the business side. More money in it long term. More money for the engineers at the beginning, but the business guys make more money later. And I like money, honey. I make money, honey. Now it's all e-commerce. Now all I do is sell lots of stuff online. At a macro level, like at an enterprise level, not individually. I don't sell directly, I sell enterprise level stuff. But I'm going to show y'all how to do it. If y'all want to learn, I'm working with TikTok. I'm a partner with TikTok. In about 4 minutes now, I'm going to show you exactly how to make money online. People are making a lot of money right now. It's like a gold rush right now. People are doing, just talking about, one girl made so much money on pimple patches and another girl made a bunch of money on it, like a curling iron, like 20 grand a month. It's like that. It's like insane money just from posting about it on TikTok. So it's just live selling is changing the game. You want to make some real money? Do it on the TikTok shop, and I'm going to show you how. Click the link in my bio. and I'll see you there. It literally starts in 3 minutes, okay? Kitchen stuff, I buy stuff from TikTok all the time. I'm shy with posting. You can do it faceless. People are doing it faceless. They're not even showing their face, show their hands. It's good money right now. Okay. Let's see. Do you want to get married or wait until you feel comfortable financially? I think every man wants to feel comfortable financially before they get married. I think that's fair. And I think as a woman, you should want that for the man too. You want the man to be comfortable financially and be secure financially before he gets married to you. You don't want to marry struggle. Trust me, I've been there. You marry struggle. My mama used to marry struggle, and then you get what you get. You get what you get when you marry struggle. You're gonna be struggling too. For longer than you want, let me tell you. It's not worth it. Make sure their financial ducks are in a row before you go committing to anything. I promise you, life is better. What's your TikTok? Same as my Instagram. But the link's in my bio on all the platforms, guys. How do you join my next class? It starts in 2 minutes. Go to my bio. Click the first link. It's called Earn on TikTok. It's on my Instagram. It's on my TikTok. All right? Hello, folks. Bye. Have a great evening. Okay, yeah, we're going to go do it right now. Thanks, guys. We got 2 minutes, 1 minute now. We're going to be doing how to make money on TikTok webinar, free training. Starts right at 6. So I got to go over there. It's got the laptop set up right behind me. We're going to set it up right now. And then for all of you guys that are going to be on that, I'm going to show you how. Click the first link in my bio. For the rest of you, we'll see you on the next show on Tuesday. Thanks, everybody, for joining me. It's been real. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye. Oops. Bye, TikTok. Bye, Instagram. See you over there.